Hello there, for Bro Macaroni back again. Building video. And for today, what we build is a villager breeding farm. Uh, so doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it, but basically inside it's villager breeder. I just covered it with decorations. Shell that the shell is themed medieval build. I've been building and I've stopped building it. At some point, you get exhausted, pretty much very used to it, and it's slightly not no longer challenging. Not to boast, but when you get to practice specific team, especially when I started, I was evil builds, castles, houses, and all. You eventually grew up with it, and I shifted to different teams. So, but nonetheless, but since for this particular SMP that I've joined, I'll be a a large village. So this part, this plain biome, this the plain biome will be filled with houses and farms. Basically, all the farms will be created here, and above and beyond this mountain, this is where our dwarf dwarven village and mega build will happen. So you're not seeing a lot. Not a lot is loading because on render distance 6 because my PC is when it plays at the same time. Laptop is very old and oh, I have to limit my render smoothly. So yeah, watch out for that. I'll be providing you piece by piece structure that I build, and for your single survival and SMP servers, then you could just copy it and do some updates with it, and you could enjoy it on world. So okay, let's go. Let me explain to you what this build is about. So again, we took the uh, theme is medieval. The good thing about medieval, you could go crazy with the you know, in a regular medieval, it's just plain, right? But as you grow old and get better with your building, all details could pop out. For example, this one, this terrace, could add a little terrace here and there, different roofings, and it's really up. So with this particular build, so what came about or the first that was built here was the villager breeder, the ancient free cam. So if you notice, this was the first one that was built. Just a plain village made of oak and uh all this farmland, carrots. Not really without this, without the shell, just plain villager. So there are villagers here. The villagers try to uh know the game mechanics or the farm mechanics for one is farmer, the other is not. The farmer, shares the carrot, make babies, the babies go here, the baby fall in water slide, then the baby stuck here for a while for then once the baby grows, head will touch water. So village goes in water. So go here in this basin of villagers. The villagers stay here. Then me as a player, you want to have them, get their own profession. So example for this one. armor base blast furnace. Then you click this, you place the cart here, the cart goes there, picks up the villager drops here, and he detects this blast furnace, he becomes armor, so on and so forth. You know that. You can check Logical Geeks Boys redstone tutorial for. So again, going back. So this is it. So the entrance to the the profession selector, whatever you would like to call it, selector will be here. So you mention you get a minecart, you place the minecart here, it's automatic, you turn it off, if you get the by accident, the villager here, then you just what kind of block like to like Brian, then lectern myself. Break this if you want to don't want the job. And here the job takes this one, place it again until you get the for library. So for this one, yeah, it's still the interiors. By the way, guys, I had included that. I'm for my future build. As I mentioned to you before, I won't be giving you some room for you to flex your ideas, get your ideas, not just self super reliant with the author. So it practices your imagination. Don't want the creator. I don't want you to be spoon fed with every detail to explore, and I bet you surpass the likes of Hermicraft, Great Builder, Dubs, Scar, and everyone else. Pearlescent and Gemini and a bit. Okay, so this one where the builder goes, then this is where the two guys are. Let's this one is very spacious room with monsters. I This is not lit. Anyhow, make sure it's well lit up, or your villager will uh turn in zombies. Or worst yet, herb lose this lost your village. Careful, make sure well well lit. Very help Naruto. Okay, so we went from here up, decorate, probably library, chanting room, cross the other. That one could be bedroom area. So very spacious. Then I created this one. So one of the more um one of the more difficult things that surprised me. Good thing I'm on. Okay. One more difficult thing is for you to their friend. So above bedroom again. library, very spacious too. Really enjoy. Okay, you could check out the signs, feel it, happy it goes go. You check out my older video. Here is the overview. So we were able to first tour around the inside, and actually there's Africa, or you could make your own entrance here. There overhang. Peeking through. And this one is another overhang. You can subdivide this. The room can subdivide. Open in combination. Imagine if put a another out, then come to this one I or partition or bookcases too could leave those who watch my okay. Then yeah, their window very quite high for this variances. Well, we could their left. So but have a slab like overlook balcony. So you are not like the color palette to you. And that's basically it. Let me explain to you this. Overhand, a darker palette here. All of the builds probably will be. I decided to go full tone. It could be a combination. The inner part giving you, and you know that this is fit, or depending on your preference, you could one combination campfires for lower ground. So, and for the tower, went stone, wood, stone. The lower part of walls are, window is easier one because if pops out, there you go. So what else? Uh, Dodge. Yeah, one is computer body. Early game good bet. portion part of the. So yeah, there you go. Build. Love this video. Build it in your link. Also, have this keep. Let me know what else full team. I will. Water wheel. Wait, again. Thank